Hi, and welcome back to Waxing On Classic Rock Wednesday. And today we're looking at a band began mid-70s, probably 1975, Ireland, a band called the Boomtown Rats. The album I have here is The Fine Art of Surfacing. And show you the other side while we're going, a little more art on the back. Lead singer for Boomtown Rats, Bob Geldof. Now, some of you may be familiar with that name. I'll just go over the album here first. This was the first album I had really had that I became the Boomtown Rats because of the songs on, right? They were getting a lot of airplay on FM radio. Again, not a lot of AM radio, but FM radio. And the hit off the album was I Don't Like Mondays, written by Geldof. And again, on the strength of that song, I went out and bought the album. And it's some pretty interesting stuff. I mean, I enjoyed the band. With the inside, we got obviously some photos. We've got the lyrics to a lot of the songs. We got a lot of details on what's going on. Actually, some of these are pictures upside down, some of them right side up. Just the way they package it. But another great insert to have in there. See if I can find here your information on who we have playing on here. It was, I think this was their third album that I picked up. It's funny because on this one they've got a lot of the information upside down, right side over. You know, you really have a hard time finding it. You're turning the tables constantly. Well, I don't see it right off there, but let's just go over the album. Songs on here. Someone's Looking at You, Diamond Smiles, Wind Chill Factor, Having My Picture Taken, and Sleep, Fingers a Lullaby. Side 2, the big hit, I Don't Like Mondays, Nothing Happened Today, Keep It Up, Nice and Neat, and When the Night Comes. So again, one big hit off here, but I bought the album and I really enjoyed what they were doing. Now, we jump ahead, 1985, I think, Bliss. Live Aid. Bob Geldof at the helm getting this pushed through. It was to end famine in Africa. You remember We Are the World, the album they put out, or the song they put out in the U.S.? They had one in England called Do They Know It's Christmas? Geldof co-wrote that. But this was a major, major concert event. I'll just find the box here. I'll just read what it says on the back here. It says, one concert, two continents. Wembley Stadium in London and JFK Stadium in Philadelphia. So in one day, they ran two concerts on two opposite sides, well, not really opposite sides of the world, but two different continents. And it really was a who's who of performers from the music industry. Now, there was one that really made history, and I'll get to him in just a second, but let's just take a look at the people that were playing on this. This is actually the video package that came after I picked it up. It was a televised concert. Unfortunately, back in 1985, I really didn't have VCR, anything to tape it with. It was one-shot deal. If you caught it, that was great. If you didn't, you're out of luck. So when this came along, I snapped it up pretty quickly. So anyways, let's just take a look who's playing here. Wembley Stadium, London. Here's the lineup. We got Adam Ant, the Boomtown Rats, of course, David Bowie, Phil Collins, Elvis Costello, Dire Straits, Brian Ferry, Elton John, Howard Jones, Nick Kershaw, Alison Moyet, Queen, Sade, Spandau Ballet, Status Quo, Style Council, Sting, U2, Ultravox, Paul Young, Wham, and The Who. I mean, wow. Can you imagine that lineup, a concert? And of course it says sold out. Sure it was. Concerts there were going 25 pounds at the time for the Wembley Stadium one. But I mean, it was just a who's who of the music industry at that time. It was just amazing. Then later in the day, we saw the JFK Stadium in Philadelphia. Here's what we had here. We got Bryan Adams, Canadian artist down there. The Cars, Eric Clapton, Duran Duran, Boy George, Hall & Oates, Mick Jagger, Billy Joel, Waylon Jennings, Judas Priest, Chris Christopherson, we talked about him a couple times. Huey Lewis and the News, yeah, we've talked about him. Robert Plant from Led Zeppelin. We got Power Station, The Pretenders, Santana, Paul Simon, Simple Minds, Tears for Fears, Temptation, Thompson Twins, Neil Young, Stevie Wonder, and you know what happened? Phil Collins showed up over here as well, played 2 different concerts, 2 different continents on the same day, just in support of this cause. July 13th, there were a lot of celebrities also appeared on here. I mean, Bob Dylan showed up on here as well. We've got Jack Nicholson, a lot more than what I just read off to you, but that's just a start of the people that, you know, performed. And I'll tell you, if you get a chance to pick up this DVD, whether you can find it online or whether you find it in the discount bins, July 13th, 1985, it is just a great piece of music history. The number of performers and performances that we had on here. So really something great. And again, thanks to Bob Geldof on that, who's kind of gone from being a musician to being more of an activist and doing a lot of this charity work, and that kind of overshadowed the music. If you want to listen to the songs, check out Boomtown Rats, find out his surfacing. If you want to see what else Bob's been behind, check out what he did with Live Aid and the lineup he put together and the kind of show he put on. Okay, that's it for Wednesday. Video to listen to, video to watch here, right? An album to listen to. I'm just so excited, I'm all mixed up, but you know what I'm saying. So check it out. You won't see the video probably online. You're going to have to find a hard copy somewhere, but find out if surfacing. Should be able to round that one up and check out the Boomtown Rats. Okay, that's it for Wednesday. Till Friday, everybody take care. Stay safe. Thanks for stopping by.